Alright, so it's been a while since I've talked to you guys about solo leveling, but here we are. I'm kind of excited. I mean, it's been a good bit. I think now I'm going to start making a solo leveling video maybe once every 2 days until global launch, and once global launch hits, we'll go crazy, which is beginning of May, probably May 8th. I'm very excited for that. I've been playing kind of slow, right? Not going too crazy because I'm playing a bunch of other games now too, and trying to make as much Black Clover content that I think is good for you guys that I can. But Black Clover and solo leveling are going to be my main focus, and we've got a lot of good information from Arm Genesis, who has provided us with so much already. And a lot of this stuff seems to be maybe coming global launch on the next update, whenever it is. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to be going through in this video, a bunch of stuff. So first off, there's going to be more story added later, as long with the very hard story mode. So this is going to be very good because it's going to be what we get here, but again, for the third time. It makes it much harder though, obviously very hard, right? Like logic. But why it's going to be so good is that you're going to be able to get so many more extra pulls, and every single trophy is what would it be, 145? Am I tripping? No, sorry, 95. So every battle is 95 crystals. Plus, in total, when you complete the chapter, you could get a total of 4 tickets. So we're going to get all of this stuff again in the future, which is insane. I got to continue doing hard mode. I'm not going to lie. I've definitely been slacking. I mean, there's no denying it. But I feel like I'm allowed to take it slow because there's not going to be much content for another month. So rushing it, like, sure, I could get a better account, but I don't think it's going to be the most important thing ever, right? So that's for sure. But no, I might start a free-to-play account. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I want to see how it would be for free-to-plays. But anyway, as of right now, very hard is looking pretty nice. I mean, anytime we could get more pulls, and especially something like this, is good. And then maybe in the future they'll make like Extreme or Nightmare. They could continue adding stuff, y'all. It's gonna be so nice, honestly. Now, next up, we got Hae-In's model, and obviously we see that she's light. So it seems like this is a bit, from what I understand, a bit maybe how Black Clover has it when Zero does his little leaks in game, where it's like in the game but not really, if that makes any sense. But you can see that some things don't look as they should be, but at the same time we know now her weapon, she's light, and then we could also see that Bayek beast form is going to be dark, which is pretty exciting. I think dark makes sense. I am looking for more wind though, because wind we only have, you see them right here. And to be fair, Huang Dong-Su, once armor starts coming into the play, once the white bars start coming into the play, he will be good. But I don't think either of them are like insane. So I would like another wind SSR unit that's really good. Maybe that'll be Golgan He. But I feel like Golgan He should be light, unless they give Golgan He 2 units for one of the future things that he has, right? So there's that. But yeah, Cha is pretty decent. I mean, overall, like, I can see what he means by like maybe bland, but I mean it's Hae-In, so nothing's bland about Hae-In, and her weapon does look sick. Oh man, I can't wait to use her. I can't wait to use her. And now Mono Light is gonna be the only like complete like thing, because they've got everything, man. If we really check it out, in the I'll just go to Hunters. It doesn't really matter. They've got the healer support. Where is it? Healer support. They've got the break unit. Now Cha's gonna be the crit DPS. They got a stunner, and then they also got like a bit of a tank. So they have everything they need. You guys have everything you need with Cha to make a good mono light team. So that's good. Now, it also pretty cool is that Hae-In is going to be getting a special story mode upon her release with 8 stages. The story is about before she became a hunter, which is so cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna pull this up. You guys should really go read Arm Genesis, my bad. Arm Genesis's tweets, because if we check it out, they gave Igris a full background, and this is usually stuff that comes from the author. So it comes from no, Dubu's the artist, right? I forgot his name, but it comes from the author himself. So, hold on. I'm trying to find where exactly it was for Igris. But I remember they gave Igris, like... Is it this? No. Let me find it. They gave Igris full lore. So if you want to pause, I just check this out. Like, go ahead and read. It actually is really cool. I really do like stuff like that. But there is some more stuff, I think, for Alicia and stuff like that. Now, these are like original characters, but they still play into the canon timeline, but just not there present, right? But they're like people that just exist in the world, I guess, of solo leveling, which I think the way they're going about it for Rise is so sick. And it also makes sense why exactly or how this came about, because Netmarble is working also with the anime. If you see the credits and Netmarble is there, what exactly they're doing, I don't know. But because we could see like what the story is coming to look like in Netmarble and all the side stories and all that good stuff, we could see that they're probably like talking with the anime, and the anime is like getting stuff from Netmarble too, from Arise, which is so sick to think about. So I definitely think that people who are interested in the solo leveling story should play solo leveling. Like if they want to get more content, please play. And yeah, Crystal's cool, but to me, one of the craziest things about this is just more info about the side characters, which when you think about it, if they're doing it in the game, we'll probably get it in the anime at some point. So that is cool. Well, next up, it's a fate collection system. To what I'm understanding is that different groups of hunters, if you do the missions, which is advancing the hunters to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., you're going to get crystals. So the blue stones, it's just an old PNG interface since this is from a test server. So you can expect that this is more pulls. So if you get all 3 of the units within it, you're going to be able to get some crystals. Free crystals, right? So pretty cool. And I don't think it's going to come out for a while, or at least a little bit, because Cha is here and also Alicia. But I think both of these units are on release. Either both on release or 2 weeks apart or like 3 weeks apart, but we'll have to see. But no, that's pretty cool. Like just extra crystals in this way is nice. Now, we have the fully unlocked user interface. And if we check it out, this is what we got right now. So we're missing 2 game modes. So we have the 2 last game modes revealed. Being Battlefield of Chaos. I'm going to try to see if you put anything about that. And then the Workshop of Brilliant Light, which we've already talked about. But basically, you have to clear floors, and it seems you have the entrance, then an overpass, then a square, and then floor 25 and floor 50. And you just fight Vulcan, right, and other bosses, and you get gear in higher levels. And I think that's different gear sets too. No, that's the attack and the basic gear set, isn't it? So yeah, no, this is gonna be a nice game mode. And then the Battlefield of Chaos. One sec. All right, so there is nothing, but that's gonna be another game mode for us to actually check out. And oh, hold on, wait. If I go to SLA, okay, all right. So let me see for the roadmap, because the roadmap doesn't have it. So do we have Battlefield of Chaos? Or am I tripping? Because no, I guess it's just Battlefield of Time in here. Okay, all right. So that's gonna be at a later date. Not too sure when, but that's fine. I'm pretty happy with this. More game modes better. I mean, obviously we knew this was coming because it's here. But yeah, so 2 more game modes coming. This seems to be, there's no keys or like any, so you can see there's keys here, but nothing here. So I think it's going to be probably like a ranking type of game mode, like I guess. And this is going to be for high level gear. So this is our like true high level gear grinding, I guess. That's a bit interesting. And it says Battlefield of Chaos will be 60, and then Brilliant Light will be at 70 when we unlock them. Okay, interesting. And then finally, this is a huge one. What he's showing here is an artifact stat reroll. So we have old effects and then the new effects. I think this is just random stuff, but usually you would have actual names. Okay, yeah, you could tell that it's old. But basically, you're able to reroll the stats that they have on there. And let's just say that rerolling substat stuff is the best. And I think this is going to be nice if it does come. So we'll have to hope that it comes soon, since it's already there in the test server, because I'm pretty sure this is from the test server since it's old stuff. But you could see like Break, you could see the Verdescent, I think it's called. Like you could see the different sets that are already in the game. But this is going to be very good. I think this is probably the biggest thing that we talked about today. Maybe besides this, because like getting special story modes is really cool, in my opinion. As a fan of solo leveling, that's cool, but this too, the rerolling substats, is very nice. The only problem is, it's going to take gold. It's going to take gold. For sure. For sure it's going to take gold. So that's going to be rough. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of all the things we talked about. Pretty cool stuff overall. Thank you to ARM Genesis. There was for sure more that I could have talked about, but I just wanted to kind of pinpoint the more important stuff, right? So definitely go check through ARM Genesis's Twitter, at ARM Genesis on Twitter, and you'll find everything you need to right here. See you guys in the next one. Peace.